So this is Steve Spector again with Rafael Knuth, and we're here with SolidFire. Can you go ahead and give us your name and give us a little information about yourself?
Yeah, my name is John Griffith. I'm currently the technical lead for the block storage project in OpenStack, Cinder.
Okay, and you're with SolidFire as well?
Yeah, I work for SolidFire. I'm a software engineer, and I'm employed full-time by SolidFire to actually contribute to OpenStack.
Great, so why don't we talk a bit about Cinder first, since I think you're the project lead, which is great, and then we'll come back and talk about SolidFire.
Okay,
So imagine the users don't quite know what Cinder is, and kind of give us an overall view of it and what it means to be the project lead. What's that role about?
Yeah, so to start with, Cinder is a block storage service inside of OpenStack. The idea is to give something to actually provision higher performance storage, not only for volumes and things like that, but something persistent, so you can do attach, secondary attach, and things like that to your instances. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. As far as being a PTL, the PTL is almost sort of like a technical lead, or project management, a lot of just kind of working with all the different groups, trying to coalesce all the different ideas that are out there and things like that, and trying to make sure that we meet schedules and demands and things.
When it comes to Cinder, do you have an idea of maybe how many different developers or different companies are working on that particular piece?
Yeah, this past cycle has been really interesting in that respect. We've had 10 new drivers to the Cinder project for backends, which equates to about 10 different companies just in the storage space alone. On top of that, we also have a number of service providers that are involved. And as far as like regular active involvement on almost a daily basis, there's at least 5 companies that are there.
And in terms of SolidFire, I know that you were listed as one of the hot startups in Boulder. I saw that recently. Tell us a little bit about the company.
Yeah, so at SolidFire, we actually built a all SSD storage appliance designed specifically for the cloud, and specifically to meet the demands of block storage in the cloud. Performance is of course a big thing. Quality of service, we give service providers and others the ability to actually deliver SLAs based on QoS. So that's kind of what we're all about.
And did you have any announcements this week? I noticed there was some stuff today, so I'm throwing the softball pitch for you.
Yeah. Actually, there's some really great announcements today. In particular, one of the things we announced was partnerships with some key folks at Nebula and Rackspace Private Cloud. We're really excited about that. We've got some really cool things going on. And that's just the beginning.
Great. Well, thanks again for joining us, and we appreciate you taking the time.
You bet. Thank you.
Can I? Do you have